Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins with the Combat Radio. Let me have a look what's going on. What's going on? Okay, officially, we are live. Okay, let me fix up this thing here. Okay, so you are in tune to Boxing Talk with Rafi 212. And yeah, it's New Year's Eve. Should I go live? That was a question. I thought, why the hell not? Didn't go live yesterday. Ask Rick. Still got issues over there in the US of A. Apparently T-Mobile have merged with the Sprint or Sprite, whatever it is, Sprint. And yeah, it's down on functionality. But the beat don't stop. We're here tonight. And yeah, I got a bunch of things, whole heap of things to get through. 3 main topics on the agenda. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? We're looking at Big Belly Jerrell Miller. He could be back by January. That's on the menu. Also on the menu is Alexander Usyk's offer to Deontay Wilder, which would give him a route back to title contention. Talking about Deontay Wilder. Yes, yes, yes. And the big one, the biggie, the big one is Sugarhill Stewart gets disrespected on Barbershop Conversations show. So I got a full menu. Got a full menu to dig into. But you know the Rafi, we're here for a good time, not for a long time. So without much further ado, I think, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? What are we going to do first? What are we going to do first? Okay. We're going to get into... Okay, so... we're going to get into the Big Belly Miller issue without any form of delay. But first things first, let's have a look what's going on in the chat. Iron Kong up in the building. DJ Georgie Porgy up in the building. The Philip Carl Roberts up in the building. Okay, New Year's Eve special. Damn. And the James Jameson up in the building. And without further ado, we're going to get into the Big Belly Miller thing. And then I'm going to drop the link. First things first, let's line this baby up and allow me to share with you. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, you should be seeing that now. Let me drop the music and boom. Let's get into it. We are about to get into it. Okay, so what you're seeing there is 2 samples of Jerrell Miller P samples taken on Wednesday, yesterday. That was the 30th of December, 2020. Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so Jerrell Miller has officially enrolled in Nevada Random Drug Testing Program. Okay, so for the first time in his career, Jerrell Big Baby Miller, or should I say Big Belly Miller, has documented proof of cleaning up his act. The disgraced former contender has officially begun random drug testing and submitted to his first test on Wednesday. Like I just said, the process was ordered by the Nevada State Athletic Commission earlier this month, requiring Miller to submit to such protocols for a minimum of 6 months. 6 months? What's that all about? 6 months should be for the entirety of his 2-year drug ban. But will it be 2 years? I think not, and I'll elaborate on that in a moment. Okay, So Miller said, I'm going to pee in this goddamn cup and keep it moving. While he recorded the session for his Instagram live. Okay, I don't even know if I want to box anymore. I might just become a rapper. You know what I mean? Or I could just play football at this point. But can he play football? Is he a football player? American football, no doubt. I can't see him sprinting up and down the pitch at Villa Park. I just can't see it. Okay. So the random drug test was the first since earlier this summer when Miller from Brooklyn tested positive for the banned substance GW1516, also known as Condorin, and also known as Endurabol, prior to his scheduled bout on July the 9th on ESPN. Miller was due to face Jerry Forrest live from the bubble at the MGM Grand Garden in Las Vegas in his first fight since his fourth round knockout of Bogdan Dinu, which took place in November 2018. Okay, so there you see Miller, and there you see his samples. Okay, so instead, he was handed a lengthy suspension by NSAC, backdated to the time of the finding, which was in late June. Okay, so key point there is that Miller's suspension was backdated to June of this year. Okay, so Miller has a chance to shave 6 months off his sentence. This is a key point, on the condition that he enroll in and complete a drug testing program as contracted through VADA, the Voluntary Anti-Doping Agency, as well as a substance abuse program, both of which he is required to pay out of his own pocket. So that's going to cost him a pretty penny. Okay, and this is an interesting point here. Let's show this on the screen. Okay, so completion of both programs will reduce Miller's suspension from 24 months to 18. Better highlight that. Leaving him eligible to return to the ring roughly sometime around January 2020. Okay, so key pertinent point there is Miller could be back, providing he complies with the orders, the edict of NSAC, and he completes the drug program, clean drug program operating by VADA, and also he completes a substance abuse program. If he does both of those things, then we could see Big Belly Jerrell Miller have 6 months shaved off his sentence, leaving him eligible to return to the ring sometime around January 2020. It's crazy. Okay, so what else we got here? What other key pertinent points do we have here? Okay, so Miller says, I'm going to get hold of a lineal heavyweight champion, Tyson Fury, and smash this fool. You want to know why? Because boxing needs a big boy baby like me. I'm just giving you facts, according to Miller. Just giving the facts. Okay, so there he is pumping some weight. I don't know how this is applicable to boxing. Or you don't understand what that is all about. That's quite peculiar. I don't know how that translates to boxing. Building your traps up like that, and upper pecs maybe. I'm not really, more the shoulder area. Okay, so the drug testing scandal marked the second year in a row where Miller was removed from a major fight due to findings in his system. A multi-million-dollar payday versus then unbeaten and unified heavyweight titleist Anthony Joshua vanished last year when it was learned that Miller came up hot. He popped hot in 3 separate drug testing samples. It cost him a shot at the heavyweight crown in front of a sold-out crowd at the Madison Square Garden in New York City, not far from Miller's Brooklyn hometown. Okay, and as we know, the opportunity instead went to Andy the Ponce Ruiz, who stopped Joshua in the 7th round of their bout. Okay, so because Miller was never officially licensed by New York State Athletic Commission at the time, he was able to avoid a state-issued suspension. He remained on the bench for the duration of the year before entering a promotional agreement with Bob Arum's Top Rank earlier this year. Okay, and what happened there? Well, we know what happened there. Doing so required Miller to apply for a boxing license with the state of Nevada, the same step he took in New York prior to the planned fight with Joshua. But the matter was handled more effectively by NSAC, who treated Miller like a licensed fighter, which meant him having to submit to state-mandated pre-fight drug testing. And we know what happened there. Miller pumped dirty for all manner of drugs. What was it? PEDs. What was it? GW15. It was the growth hormone. And it was, what else? There was something else. What was it? That thing that the cyclists take, the Tour de France guys take. GW15, growth hormone, and dang, I've forgotten the third one. Where is it? Where was it? What does it say in the article? I don't think it says in the article. Okay. But EP, oh, damn it. Thank you. It doesn't say in the article, but fortunately, memory came back to me. Okay, so Miller says, just stay tuned. This is the first drug test. I know I'm going to pass the damn thing and just keep it moving. OMG. Just imagine if he fails this one too. That would be, well, would it be the end? I don't know, because he seems to keep on getting away with it. But hopefully for his sake, he gets through and proves himself clean. But I don't know about this 6 month thing. This guy should be tested every month for the rest of his career, because it seems like he just can't be trusted. He can't be left alone. Anytime he's left alone, he always seems to pop dirty. So I think he needs monthly testing. That's the only way to prove that the fella is clean. So what say you? Jerrell Miller, if he tests clean and if he complies with the edicts of NSAC, could be back as early as January 2020. It's quite bizarre. Quite bizarre. Okay, so have your say. It's the Raphael Dawkins, it's the Combat Radio, it's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, and it's the shares. And of course, it's the hitting the bell icon. Just stay updated with news and notifications. I didn't go live last night. Rick, I think his provider, T-Mobile, have just merged with some other company over there in America. And it's wreaking havoc. It's wreaking havoc with phones over there, apparently. So I'm told. But I think, what is it, it's Thursday? I think we go live tonight. And
Yes.
Miller could be back as January.
My prediction was correct. We do go live tonight. We are live tonight. We are live right now. Okay, so let me stop sharing that. Like so. Start sharing. Where is that? Where is it? This. Boom.
boom, boom. Okay, so we are live. Sven and Eureka. There's just been a scandalous and scurrilous allegation. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where's Sven? Where's DJ Sven? Where's the fake Swedish guy? Oh, damn. It's not showing up on this side, but I think you can see it over there somewhere on the YouTube. Or anyway, where is he? Where's Sven? Okay, so that is the Big Belly Miller story. Big Belly Miller could be back as soon as, let me change the music. Let me change the music because I'm feeling kind of mellow. I need something mellow. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. So this is better. Matches my mood much better. Okay, let me turn myself up in the cans. I feel like I'm talking to myself. There it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, nice and loud. Let me check my levels. Okay, so there you have it. Big Belly Miller. Let me switch my screens again. I've changed my mind. Let me switch my screens again. I've changed my mind. Where is he? Is that him? There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so Big Baby Miller. Oh, there he is. Don't want to improve. Damn. Otto Wallin is up in the building. Otto, what have I done to you? No thanks. So the Swedish heavyweight contender bottles it. The link is in the chat. Let me drop it in. He's bottled it. Got no bottle. Wants to talk some greasy-ish up in the chat, but don't have the bottle to press the link and come on through. Come on, bro. Where are your gonads? Where are the gonads? Where are your Swedish balls? Come on, get on the link. Touch the link and get on up in here. Okay. Okay, so there is the story. There is the story of Big Baby Miller. He's doing 6 months. He's doing a 6 months program as stipulated by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. And he's also doing a drug awareness program. And if he completes those, if he comes through clear, with those stipulations, then he will have 6 months shaved off his 2-year sentence for PED violations. So effectively, that means that Big Baby Miller could be back fighting as soon as January 2022. So does the punishment fit the crime? Multiple violations, multiple failures. Oh my gosh, yeah, Dancing Queen. Hey, put the ABBA vinyl down and hit the link. You got a lot of talk. But the link is there. So just grab your Swedish balls and come on in. You know what I'm saying? Unless they've shriveled up. Are they shriveled up? Are they shriveled up to raisin size? OMG. That's a shame. Okay, so that's the story of the Big Belly Miller. Could be back as early as January 2022. Yeah, stop playing ABBA in your Sony Walkman. Stop playing ABBA in your Sony Walkman and hit the link. Grab your Swedish balls. Unless they've shriveled up, of course, which I strongly suspect. Never mind, Dancing Queen. You just stay there and relax and hit the link. Okay, so the story of Big Baby Miller. We've done that, and we move on. How remiss of me. What was I going to show you? Where is it? Let's have a quick look, because that's not the final piece on the Big Belly Miller. There's another little Another little thing I got to show you. I got to show you. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, let me show you. Let me stop sharing that. And start sharing this. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so in the community page right there, you scroll down past one, you will come to a poll. So I've got a poll going. Got a poll going on the community link, and I've got a poll going on Instagram. So if you're not on Instagram, you do the poll over here via the community link. And let me make sure you can see what I... Need to blow that up. Need to resize that so you can see what I can see. Let's get it bigger. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so there's the poll. And it poses the question. Do you think Jerrell Miller tests dirty? Tests. It should be tests. Can I edit this? Can I put an S after test? Can I put an S after test? Do you think Jerrell Miller tests dirty within the next 6 months of VADA testing? And so far, I just dropped it in just prior to the show. Actually, it was 4 hours. It says so. Boom, boom, boom. And we got 20 votes so far. 65% says yes. 35% says no. So 65%, what's that? That's pretty much 2/3. 2/3 of respondents thinks that big baby Jerrell Miller doesn't make it through 6 months of testing before he pops dirty again. And I can't vote on my own poll, apparently. Won't let me vote on my own poll, but I fear that big baby Miller doesn't get through the 6 month thing. Don't get me wrong, I'd love him to get through the 6 months thing because I'd love to see him take a shellacking from Joshua. I'd love to see him take a shellacking. I want to see him come back clean and see what his demeanor's like. Damn, you still can't see it? What the hell's going on? What the hell's going on? How come? Hold on. Let me have a look in a different window. Is it really that small? Why is it not bigger? Why is it not more visible? I don't know. I don't know. Hold on a second. Let me have a look. No, still very small. But anyway, you can go over to the community link. If you're not following me on Twitter, go over to the community link at your leisure, not now, and get your vote in. As a matter of fact, why don't you get your vote in now? Who thinks that big baby Miller gets through the 6 months of VADA testing without popping dirty? Who thinks that big belly Miller gets through the 6 months of VADA testing without popping dirty? I really don't think so. I hope he does. But I fear he does not. Where's this guy? He's a cheeky fella. Where is he? Hold on. I gotta take care of him now. What is this? Let me resize this. And let me spank him. Let me spank him for his rudeness. Naughty fella. Naughty, cheeky fella. Where are we? Let's take care of this. Where is he? I gotta take care of him now. And just done the sound check. Where is this fella? Okay. Let's put him on the naughty step. Let's put the Swedish heavyweight contender on the naughty step. Okay, so now we sorted. Okay, so who thinks that Jerrell Miller gets through? Who thinks that big baby Miller gets through the 6 months of VADA testing without popping dirty again? Oh yeah, good point. Okay, so the Swedish heavyweight contender Sven, we call him DJ Sven, has made an allegation that the Rafi got spanked by BFTB on multiple occasions, or even one occasion. So let us disabuse him live. Let us disabuse him of that foolish notion live. And let's share this screen. Let's share this screen. And which screen are we in? Okay, so let's go. Let's do this live. Let's do this live. Let's go over to the community tab. No, the playlist tab. Let's go to the playlist. And have I got a BFTB playlist? I think I have. Where's the BFTB playlist? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I do. Let's scroll down and find. Or did I do a playlist? No. Okay. Well, if it's not a playlist, all you do, we're giving you a live tutorial. All you do is you go into the search bar and you press what? BFTB and Raphael Dawkins. Boom. And how many videos are there? How many videos are there? Okay, so there's what? One. There's the Kali Enigma. My interactions with Kali Enigma when he failed to show up. And then he did show up, but naughty fella messed around. Okay, so BFTB, that's one. Where are we? BFTB, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's at least 6 videos. There's at least 6 videos of my interactions with BFTB. Okay, and if you go through them, you'll find that the Rafi was most victorious. Don't worry, Sven will be back. He's just on the naughty step. Sven will be back. He's just on the naughty step. Where are we? Where are we? I don't know why the Bronze Plumbers comment got withheld. But there it is now. Hopefully you should be able to see that. And boom, boom, boom. Lisa Bayliss makes the chat litty. Always looks way better. Always looks way better when people take the time out to put a bit of color in the chat. And talking about putting a bit of color in the chat, my magic mushroom friend, my magic mushroom loving friend, where are you? Where are you? I think you're going to come and talk to me. Come back, Sven. Okay, so Lisa Bayliss, much appreciation to you, Lisa. Always very, very generous above and beyond the call of duty. And it reads, have a happy, safe, healthy, and prosperous new year, Raphael. And the same goes out to you, Lisa. Much appreciation. Much appreciation. Love it when the chat goes litty. Okay, so where are we? Rafi stays on them necks. Well, the proof is there. The proof is there. The video is there. So, yes, you're seeing it. It's up on your screen now. Multiple slewings, multiple slayings. The Rafi toyed with BFTB like a big cat plays with a little mouse. OMG. OMG. And James Jameson, another most definitely Lisa. And James Jameson, another super chat dominator comes through. Much appreciation. Chat always looks better with a little bit of color in it. What do you mean pigeon money? Pigeon? How do you mean pigeon? Pigeon's gone. I think Pigeon's locked up. He said he was doing a 6-year stretch. Told us he was doing a 6-year stretch. If we didn't see him again, then he's theoretically locked up. Pigeon, if you're not locked up, then come see me, baby. You know what to do, yak face. Is it yak face? Where you at, yak face? And the good doctor, where are you? Where is the good doctor who only dines on the finest mushrooms? Okay, guys, much appreciation. So anybody in any doubt, go ahead, type in Raphael Dawkins and BFTB, and you'll get some fun. You're gonna get some fun. Rafi stays on them necks. Come back, Sven. Come back, Sven. Where you gone? He's just on a naughty step. He's on the naughty step. Okay, so let us proceed. Let us proceed. Okay, so let's stop sharing that. And where am I going now? Okay, we'll stay here for a second. Dang. Let me just, we're gonna move on to our next topic. But hold on a second. A couple of things I need to do. One is drop the link in the chat. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. So I'll drop the link in the chat. Boom. Second thing I need to do is make this thing. Oh, hold on. Make the thing look right. You know, Rafi's he likes the aesthetics. The aesthetics have to be good. And I need to write. Okay, there's my name, but there's something else I need to do. Where is it? I need to share the name of this particular show. Okay, let's copy and paste that. Copy and paste that, and let's create. Oh no, not going to create a banner. We're just going to update this banner. Okay, let's clear that out and paste this in. Save that and share that. Okay, now it's right. Now I'm comfortable. Okay, so now we move into. What we're moving into. Okay, hold on. No. I think I'm going to go into the main thing. I think I'm going to go into Pigeon doing a 6-year stretch. I think I'm going to go into the main thing now, and then we can tail off with the other thing. Actually, the other thing ties in with the main thing. So, yeah, okay, let me cue this up. I think I got it. Let me just cut the music. It's distracting me. Let me cue the thing up there I'm looking for. Where is it? Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I don't think I need the music. Yeah, the Sugarhill thing. We go into the Sugarhill thing. Going to the Sugarhill thing. Okay, so let me stop sharing that and start sharing. Actually, no. Let's be clever about this. So I'll leave that up on the screen and I'll just share the audio. Okay, so that's the smarter option. Right. Get the sound up. Okay, so this, now we're talking about the disrespect. Hold on. Now we're talking about the disrespect of Sugarhill Stewart. And let me create a special banner for that. Where is that? Boom. Add the banner. Okay. So yeah, now we're talking about the disrespect of Sugarhill Stewart. I was listening to what's his name? Barbershop Conversations. I was listening to Barbershop Conversations, and well, I only listened for a few minutes and dropped off. That was yesterday. He was being disrespected by what's his name? A guy called Drew Tyson. Apparently, he's a cop over there in New York, and he's got his own channel, and he goes on Barbershop Conversations regularly. So there was disrespect there. That was a couple of days ago, and then I saw this link. I was scrolling through YouTube. I saw this link for another guy, Tay Jones. Now Tay Jones, the guy, I think you can see him here. There he is, Tay Jones. I think you should be able to see my cursor scrolling. Tay Jones. Now, Tay Jones. Who is Tay Jones? Well, Tay Jones is a boxer. He's from the Wilder camp, and he previously threatened Lance Pugmire. Lance Pugmire came out, what was it, a few months ago? I did a video on it. Just type in Lance Pugmire, Raphael Dawkins, and Lance Pugmire, Tay Jones, Ralph Dawkins, Tay Jones, and Lance Pugmire. You type that into YouTube and the video should come up. So a few months ago, he threatened Lance Pugmire because Lance Pugmire is reputedly the first person to say that Deontay Wilder had said that his suit was too heavy and he had no legs. Well, it wasn't Lance Pugmire who was the first person to say it. The first person to say that was Kevin Iole. Kevin Iole, or is it Ihole? I don't know. Either way, whichever one. So he was wrong on that. So Kevin Iole came out the next day and said, no, I was the one. It's me. Kevin Iole of, Yahoo. He's the main sports writer for Yahoo, I believe. And he said, no, I was there. He said it. He said it while we were talking. I was there. I've got the recording. I believe he said I've got the recording. I don't know why Uncle Burnt Apostrophe's comment was withheld, but now I've released it. So it's the auto withheld. If anything, anyway. So that's factual. Kevin Iole was there. He commented on it. He wrote on it. I think he's got the tape recording. So that is Tay Jones. So Tay Jones threatened Lance Pugmire. And I listened. I saw that he was up, Tay Jones, up with Sugarhill on Barbershop Conversations channel when Sugarhill mistakenly went over there thinking that he was going to have a civilized discussion. But unfortunately, he was wrong because first thing, a guy called Tyson gets up there, very disrespectful, acting like he was, I guess he's a cop, so he thought he was doing some kind of interrogation. I was not impressed by the interrogation. I was not impressed at all. And now, a day later, apparently, Tay Jones was up in the same live, coming with that same disrespectful tip. But without much further ado, I think Sugarhill Stewart shouldn't have gone over there. I don't know what he was thinking. But let's go straight into that. I'm just going to play the audio. Hold on a second. Let me line this up. Let me work a little bit of special. Let me do a little something special. Let me do a little something. Let me do a little something. Okay, I think I know how I'm going to do this. Boom. Okay, so we just keep that. We'll show that picture. Let me rearrange this. Let me arrange this. Okay. So we'll have that picture up as we speak. And I will. How's that looking? Okay, that'll work. Okay, so now let us kill the music. As a matter of fact, leave the music and let us press play. Okay, here's the disrespect. You
got some more coming.
We got Tay Jones.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah,
I hope you're doing well. We're gonna see y'all in a little bit, right? We're gonna see y'all in a little bit. I'm just let you know now. It's gonna go down in that bitch.
Who is me?
It's gonna go down in that bitch right there. I promise you. That night.
Okay, let me just clarify that tapping that Morse code shiznix is not on my end. You think they'd know how to conduct a live by now, but that Morse code crapola is coming from Barbershop Conversations, coming from their end. Probably Tay Jones. Don't know how to control his shiznix. Okay, so let us continue.
Well, you got some more coming.
We got Tay Jones.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well.
Yeah,
I hope you're doing well. We're gonna see y'all in a little bit, right? We're gonna see y'all in a little bit. I'm just let you know now. It's gonna go down in that bitch.
Who is me?
It's gonna go down in that bitch right there. I promise you. That night right there. Cause look, one thing about it, you can't manipulate me.
Okay, so Sugarhill Stewart is asking who's we. Tay Jones says, yeah, we're coming. And Sugarhill Stewart asks, who is we? Tay Jones conveniently doesn't respond to that. Okay, so let us continue. We're coming.
You see what I'm saying? Because I know the truth. Y'all know the truth. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna go down that night, brother. I'm telling you right now, it's gonna go down that night.
Who are you talking about? Joshua or Wilder?
You see what's on my head. So I can't be talking about Joshua. You see what's on my head. You know I ain't talking about Joshua. Yeah, you see it. You see it.
I do see it now.
You see it. And you know what we represent, but y'all mess with the wrong family. You see what I'm saying? Y'all mess with the wrong family.
Yeah, so what's he talking about? What does he mean by that? Y'all mess with the wrong family. What does that mean? What does that mean? Y'all mess with the wrong family. Well, anyway, okay, let's continue. Let's continue with the disrespect of Sugarhill Stewart on Barbershop Conversations.
It's gonna go down that night. I promise you that. That ain't what y'all did that night. Y'all can manipulate the public, but you can't manipulate me. Nor the family. See what I'm saying? So that night it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down that night. Just remember I said that.
My people from Greensboro.
Just remember that. You see what I'm saying? Just remember that.
Okay, so this Tay Jones, I don't know, is he a gangster? What is he? I know he's a boxer. I didn't know he was a gangster. He's talking about it's gonna go down. It's gonna go down. What is he saying? What's gonna go down? He's leaving it very ambiguous. What is going to go down? What is he threatening? Violence outside of the ring? Is that what he's threatening? It seems like that to me. I would like some clarification from Tay Jones. I'm gonna have to reach out to Tay Jones for some clarification because this seems hella disrespectful. Let us continue.
Because I know the truth. I know the truth, and you know the truth as well. I know the truth, and you know the truth as well. You can't manipulate me, homie. But it's gonna go down that night.
We don't.
Go down. Hey,
manipulate that.
And y'all can keep on doing.
Yeah, you heard that. You heard that. It's gonna go down that night when we meet up. It's gonna go down that night. What's he saying? I'm gonna reach out to Tay Jones. I would like some clarification. Talking to the new leader of the Crunk Gym, the heir to the Crunk Gym, Sugarhill Stewart, and it sounds hella disrespectful to me. I'm gonna have to reach out to Tay Jones to get some clarification. Seems hella disrespectful, making my blood boil. Okay, let us continue.
On all the cheating all y'all want, but it's gonna go down that night. Promise you that. Promise you that. Just get a good look at it. You're gonna see me again, and I'm gonna see you again too.
Oh, I'm gonna see you. You're gonna see me, and I'm gonna see you. Now, this is making my blood boil. Hella disrespectful. Okay, let us continue.
Face to face.
Okay.
And it's gonna go down in that bitch. So you can't
I'm going to see you face to face, and it is going to go down. And I'm gonna have to just share this actual screen just for a second because you want to see what's his name? Barbershop's face, Barbershop's expression. Is this the one? Is that the one? Is that what I'm sharing? No, let's go again. Because I got two of the same titles. Which one is it? No, keep on pressing the wrong damn one. Let's go again. Let's hopefully get the right one this time. Is it the second one? Yes. I think I can play a couple of seconds of this one. without any copyright issues, but I just wanted you to see Barbershop Conversations face while Tay Jones is making threats. I just wanted to see his mush. Okay. Let's give it a couple of seconds.
I'm gonna see you again too, and I'm gonna see you again. Just get a good look at it. You're gonna see me again, and I'm gonna see you again too. I'm gonna see you again too, face to face.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to see you again face to face. That sounds like a threat to mine. That sounds like a threat to me. I think Sugarhill might be accompanied by some of the Crunk team. Tyson Fury will certainly be accompanied by some of the Fury team. So yeah. Let's okay. You want to go face to face? Yeah, okay, cool. Are you sure you want that? Are you sure you want to go face to face, Tay Jones? Are you sure? All right, let me come out of that one to avoid any copyright issues. And let's just go to the still picture just to be on the safe side as we continue on. Which one am I playing?
And it's gonna go down in that bit.
Uh-oh. Still playing the same one. It's gonna go down. Okay, I'm good. Okay, let's go.
So you can't, like I say before, because you come on the channel manipulating everybody. Now we know what really happened. You know what really happened.
So that's make sure.
But the police, hey, look, but the policemen gonna stand by policemen. That's what they do. I know all about you.
Okay.
The word is out. Just make that third fight, and I see them.
I wish I could make it in the photo.
No. Y'all can make the fight. Stop all that running and hiding shit. And make it happen.
This is now kind of hilarious because Tay Jones is saying just make the third fight. Well, we're going to go into this after this clip, but there was a contract. There was a contract in place, and Deontay Wilder chose to let the contract run out. So now it's just like now Tay Jones is a Wilder guy. Is now begging Sugarhill to make the third fight. Well, first of all, Sugarhill's not the fighter, it's Tyson Fury. And the other fighter is Deontay Wilder, the fighter from whose camp you belong. And it was Deontay Wilder's camp, your camp, that decided to let the contract expire. Okay, let us continue.
Your team looking, my team looking. Make it happen.
Okay. You talk to your people, I talk to my people.
That's right. And that's right. Talk to your people. Make sure they all on board. When they get knocked off again, this is gonna happen. Believe it.
Okay, so Tay Jones must, I don't know, is he CTC, CTE, whatever? You know what I mean? He says when they get knocked off a game, well, the first fight was a draw, and in the second fight, Deontay Wilder, may I remind you that Deontay Wilder got knocked out, TKO'd, stopped. Facts.
You don't believe? Just believe. Yeah, the world want to see it. The world don't want to see no other fight. There's only one fight that they want to see.
The world wants to see it. There's only one fight they want to see. I'm afraid to say, my friend, you're talking pure crapola, because the big money fight is Joshua versus Fury. And that's the fight that's on the horizon right now. So I don't know about that's the fight the world wants to see. The world has already seen that fight two time.
It's just so bad that you got to be on the wrong side of history, brother. That's it. You're going to be on the wrong side of history and you're going to regret that. Believe it. That's all I have to say. I'll see you fight night.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's all I have to say, and I'll see you fight night. Well, that's a bit difficult, my friend, because Deontay Wilder let the contract expire. Let us continue.
Appreciate you, Tay Jones.
No doubt.
Hey, this fight is needs to happen for boxing.
The fight has already happened twice for boxing. And on the third occasion, Deontay Wilder let the contract expire. Okay, so that was the very disrespectful interaction that took place when Tay Jones got up there on Barbershop Conversations. I found that to be very, very disrespectful. And in comes the man from the islands, goes by the name of Iron Kong. Iron Kong, come on in, my friend. How are you?
Good, Rafi. How you doing, man?
Yeah, man, I'm good, bro. Just feeding the people. You know, it's my responsibility. It's my duty. It's my obligation. And, you know, got to feed the people. So, absolutely, Rafi stays on them next 100%. Iron Kong, talk to me about this interaction.
Man, Rafi, these guys are jokes. Like, you know, I would never be associated with none of these people. And, you know, it's weird. When I first started coming around YouTube boxing, you know, it's channels like Barbershop and so I used to listen to. But then quickly you realize, nah, these are not the type of people that I want to be around. These guys are jokes. These guys are mentally deranged individuals. Look at how this man gonna be sitting up there sending veiled threats to another man over a boxer. You gotta be kidding me, Rafi. These people are wicked people. Like, you know, does he think he could just walk up on Sugarhill like that? I mean, you're gonna threaten somebody over Deontay Wilder. These are the people that Deontay Wilder have carrying his flag. But it don't surprise me. Deontay Wilder and his brother attacked what's his name? Breezel and his family.
That's true.
So that ain't surprising to me. Deontay Wilder, you know, is not so well known now, but Deontay Wilder was already in trouble for choking up a prostitute, some chick. That's our news.
In Vegas.
So people like this, it's not surprising that they'll be on Deontay Wilder. Like, follow, like. You know what I'm saying? People like that wouldn't be on Anthony Joshua. People like that would, I mean, really. You're gonna sit down there, really, and Barbershop Conversations. This is all cool by him, right? So he wants to run a professional channel, and he allows this to go on. So now Sugarhill, in my opinion, is supposed to just pretty much block all these YouTube guys, all them dudes over on that side. But then again, it might be bad for everybody else because he might say, you know what? I'm not gonna go on none of these other YouTube channels. I'm good. These guys are crazy, and something's wrong.
Yeah. This
guy's talking about the world wants to see Wilder. No, the world don't want to see that, bro.
Yeah.
That's over and done with now. That's like Canelo and Triple G. That's over and done with. That's ridiculous. Man, please.
Let me see. Let me go to this imbecile here, this idiot boy. Get your own content, Ralph. This is old news, mate. You will get striked for this. You, Joshua Jockey. Well, I don't think anybody's mentioned Anthony Joshua. Lunar Star, you mad Lunar Star. I don't think anybody's mentioned Anthony Joshua. I think Anthony Joshua is on you guys, on your mind 24/7, to the point when you're talking about him when he ain't even the subject matter. We're actually, if you could get your head out your ass, as a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat, Let me take care of this fool. If you could get your head out of your ass for just a moment, you would be able to see what we're actually talking about. And what we're actually talking about is the Barbershop Conversations show where Sugarhill Stewart was kind enough to grant his request to go on his show, and then Barbershop Conversation allows a man to come on and make veiled threats talking about you gonna see me, we face to face, make the date, mate, and when you do, yeah, you won't see me face to face. Hella disrespectful. And no, I'm not going to get striked for this, although I'm sure you're going to put in some kind of report, some kind of complaint. But I think you will find Lunatic Star. I think you will find that this is news. This is a news item. This is a news piece, and therefore perfectly legitimate. So once again, Lunastar, I suggest to you that you somehow get your head extracted from your ass and see what's in front of you, my friend. Yeah, okay. So that's the Lunatic Star who is no more. The Lunatic Star has gone. Lunatic Star, what a plonker. Lunatic Star, strike what? Strike what? You imbecile, you utter lunatic. Okay, so that's what we have to deal with in this YouTube community. People scared. Certain people are scared. Certain people with their ass up there, with their heads up their ass, scared of the reality. What I just played for you is a news item of the disrespect of Tyson Fury's trainer, Sugarhill Stewart. Very, very disrespectful, very, very low regard, totally unacceptable. Yeah, so myself, talking about following on from what you said there, following on from, as a matter of fact, rat-tat-tat-tat, hold on a second, let me get into the chat before I give my analysis. Where are we? Let's get into the chat. Okay. Rafi, put him on the naughty step. Mamma mia. Yeah, that's the Sven. What else you got here? Rafi stays on them necks. Have to. Where are we? Let's scroll down. Yeah. Okay. So, James Jameson says Sugarhill's lineage is impeccable. Absolutely impeccable, and I agree. Let me bring up the thumbnail. So you can see it properly. Okay, so there it is, and there you see on the bottom. Hold on a sec. Let me get my cursor going. Right on the bottom left-hand corner, the very extreme left, you will see. Well, actually, you see Emmanuel Stewart. This guy, I forgot his name. He was a middleweight champ. Anyway, Emmanuel Stewart, and then you see a young Tyson Fury with a full head of hair, and then you see Sugarhill Stewart. The lineage is there, plain and clear, plain and simple for all to see. Okay, so let's get back into the chat. Disrespecting others is all that have left whilst trying to keep Wilder relevant. It is utterly pathetic. Let's have a look. Let's hope Wilder did not get a dressing down for Christmas. a dressing gown for Christmas. Yeah, it's going to weigh him down. That sort of extra weight could cause him to be bedridden. And we have Fuzzy up in the building. Good to see you, Fuzzy. Good to see you. Absolutely. What we got here? Wayne Fitness. Tay Jones, that full Titan. I hope the guys from the Crump Gym F them up. Yeah, talking about he wants to see, talking to Sugarhill Stewart, talking about he wants to see them. Are you really sure about that? He's talking to Sugarhill Stewart. Is he threatening Sugarhill? Because he has a whole Crunk Gym behind him. Detroit boys don't play. Philip Khan Roberts says he sounds like a threat. Well, he sounds like a threat to me. That's one of the reasons I played. Does it sound like a threat to you? Because it sounds like a threat to me. Yeah, don't play with them boys. Don't mess around with them boys. He's talking.
Rafi,
Yo.
any man tell me, hey, I
Yeah.
gonna see you and this and that. Hey, I gonna actually see you first, you know.
That's what
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
real talk. If you tell me you're gonna see me, well, no, I gotta look to see you first.
100. Talking about you gonna see me in your face. I don't know what does this guy think is some kind of plaything. Sugarhill looks phased. I think you mean he doesn't look phased. Yeah, I agree. He does not look phased whatsoever. Remember the guy was a cop. Where are we at now? You cheated. Give me a rematch. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, actually, I want to get into that. Yeah. Well, let's get into that right about now. If indeed Tyson Fury cheated, and if indeed, hold on. Yeah, Titan. I'm not going to play Titan's thing because that was a long thing. That was like a 20-minute thing. But Titan came out and said another guy who was on Barbershop Conversation Show. Another guy was on Barbershop Conversation Show. Also with bringing the disrespect. They called it an interrogation. To be honest with you, I just called it some rambling. There was no interrogation as far as I'm concerned. It might have been an interrogation type style, but I just called it some rambling. And he was talking about, it's facts. It's facts that Tyson Fury cheated. It's facts. It's not a hypothesis. It's not a theory. It's facts. Well, let me ask you, Kong. If it was a fact that you was a boxer and the guy and you was in a heavyweight championship bout or whatever championship bout, you was in a championship bout, and if it was a fact that the guy opposite you cheated and caused you to lose by having metal in the glove, all kinds of nonsense in the glove, then if that were the case, then would you not pursue that fellow in a court of law?
Of course, because that would then be a legal issue. It would be if he put stuff in his glove and all of that would be an attempted act of assault with a blunt object or something.
Yeah.
So of course you would. That's not. I mean, Deontay Wilder has people behind him who are highly litigious. People like Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel. You think if something had actually happened, these people wouldn't have been in court already? Man, please. Deontay Wilder and his fans and his stands, are absolute lunatics. You understand me?
Straight.
Yeah, that man.
Straight. So yeah, I mean that's the thing there. If it were the case that Deontay Wilder had proof, or it was a fact that Tyson Fury had cheated him, had egg whites in the glove, all kinds of shiznicks. If that were the case, then surely would Deontay Wilder not have and the litigious people behind him, would they not have taken him to court? Of course they would have taken him to court. So that is totally and utterly ridiculous. Mr. Jones says, Mr. Jones, where do I know that name from? Mr. Jones, are you a troll, Mr. Jones? I don't know. I'm not saying you are. I'm just asking you. Mr. Jones, I remember that name. I think we've interacted before. Are you a troll? Not saying you are. It's merely a question. Barbershop lol. Raf, tell AJ to sign the Fury contract. Well, first of all, the contract is coming from the AJ side, so it would be up to Fury to sign the AJ contract. Yeah, you could argue that. AJ is the one, the AJ side is the one that have been offering Fury contracts. So I'm sorry, Mr. Jones, but you have got it ass backwards. Okay, and as we continue on, where are we? They don't know who they messing with. Boxing Mafia won't stand for that sort of threat. Absolutely not. Totally unacceptable. Where are we here? Mr. Jones, it's probably Joshua offering Fury the contract. Indeed. Frank Warren cannot afford it. Frank Warren, yeah, the money's a bit too tight to mention over there. Frotch dissed AJ. Well, Frotch is a weird fellow. Frotch is a bit of a weirdo. He's certainly a hater, and Frotch has issues. I don't know if you know about Frotch's issues, but he does seem to have a pattern of behavior called the contradiction Frotch. Okay, she's biz up in the building. Mr. Jones is a Fury fan. Okay, yeah, I think we've interacted before. Yes. Big up Iron Kong says she's biz. Where are we? Well known in Detroit, Tommy Hearns, Manny Stewart, Kronk, Jim were connected. They almost got indicted on conspiracy case. True story. Don't mess with them boys. Who's this? Joshua Clark says Hatton jerked the glove down. No, you didn't see Hatton jerk the glove down. What you saw. We got Pigeon. We got Pigeon up in the area. Go on, Pigeon. What are you saying?
Hello, Raf, you alright?
Yeah, what's up, Pigeon?
Basically, I just want to say...
Yeah, ciao. Yeah, ciao. Big up the chat, absolutely. Tay Jones is an idiot. Case closed. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him coming on. I want to talk to Tay Jones. Where are we? Who does Barbershop think he is? Yeah, he even he got smushed. He got slapped by Porter's dad. Yeah, he did. I got the video. Check the video. OMG. Who's this? Tay Jones? The fake Tay Jones, the Dixon Vinegars. Frotch is beyond salty. Frotch has got so much salt in him, I'm surprised he hasn't died from sodium poisoning. Yeah, that guy's got issues. What's going on? Yeah. AJ Matchroom is in charge. Says Mr. Jones. You only have to see the scorecards drawn out by Frotch to see that he is a weird character. Very weird fella. Called the Flat Earther Contradiction Frotch. Yeah, absolutely. Dixon Vinegars up in the building trying to come in with some slick-ish. Where we at? Dixon Fanny Balls. Nice deflect, says Joshua Clark. What was the deflection? Let me go back to his previous statement. Where is he? What's his name? Joshua Clark. Let me scroll up to see what I allegedly deflected. Let me scroll up. What are your thoughts and observations right about now, Iron Kong? Any thoughts and observations right about now?
Don't mind them people, Rapper. Let me speak with my people in the chat.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm just looking for, where is he? Joshua Clark. Hatton jerked the glove down. Did you see him jerk the glove down, or did you see the LDBC produce a video where he had his hands on the glove? Did he jerk them up? Did he jerk them down? Jerk them down. So what? Did they ride up high? Or what evidence, what conclusions do you draw from that 1 second clip that was played in slow motion? What did you get from that? That is that is what it is. Okay, so I think we've wrapped that section up, and now we have to talk about, now we're in the final leg. We're in the final leg of this shiznix. Don't worry, they're not shelling the Dawkins Towers. They're not shelling the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio headquarters. That's merely fireworks. I live by a park. There's a park about half a mile away, and Well, I don't even think that's coming from the park. I got some rich neighbors who every 2 minutes, any celebration, any holiday, they're letting off some fireworks, so I don't need to buy no fireworks to get a free fireworks display. Much appreciated. Okay, so that's cheating. That's cheating. You're gonna have to show me where it says that in the rules. You're gonna have to show me where it says that in the rules. Dixon Vinegars is priceless. He's a trier. He's absolutely a trier. Okay, so we're moving into the last leg. This is a 3-parter. We've done 2 parts now. This is the 3rd and final part. Okay, so I wonder if you can help me with this, Iron Kong, because Alexander Usyk is that's what I mean, Raf. Hatton was from the first fight, but the LDB are saying he cheated in the second. Hatton wasn't even there in the second fight. Yeah, good point, Fuzzy. Well observed. Good point. So, Joshua Clark, what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about? Hatton was there in the first fight, but not in the second fight. Wilder did not lose the first fight. He lost the second fight. So what is your argument? What is your argument? And an excellent point by Fuzzy. Hatton was there in the first fight, but not the second fight. But now some of you cats are saying that he cheated in the second. What the hell's going on? What the hell is going on? Please, Joshua Clark, explain yourself. We need some clarification on that. Explain yourself. Joshua Clark. Wilder used different gloves than he was supposed to. OMG. Come on, Joshua. Joshua, talk to me. Talk to me, baby. Talk to me, Joshua. Yeah, hey, Joshua. That's a nice deflection there. That is a nice deflection. Let's stay on topic, Joshua. Come on now. Come on, Joshua. Stay on topic. Listen to what Fuzzy said. Hatton was present in the first fight, but not in the second fight. Deontay Wilder lost the second fight, not the first fight. So what the hell's going on? Talk to me, Joshua. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize it's two minutes away from the new year. 1 minute away from the new year. OMG. Okay, that's why the fireworks are going off. I told you my neighbors love a firework. Come on, Joshua Clark, stop deflecting. You're driving and typing. Stop deflecting. Come on, talk to me. Talk to me, Joshua Clark. You're stumped. You're stumped. Okay. And what am I going to do? I think we're going to do a countdown to the new year. Everybody who's here made the right decision. You're in the right place. You made a decision to spend it over here at Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And Dixon Vinegars is trying to get in yet again. Okay, so we're doing a 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year to one and all of your loved ones. We are now officially in 2021. Iron Kong, talk to the people.
Hey, Happy New Year, Rafi. Wow.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, man, you hours ahead of me. It's only 8 o'clock here.
It's not New Year where you're at.
No, when I heard you, I was like, what the hell is happening? Oh, wow.
Okay, well, it's New Year for us. You still got a few hours to go. We're ahead of you. OMG.
Oh, man. Hey, Happy New Year, Rafi, man. I wish you the best, my brother. I think
man.
You have an excellent channel. I love your content. I like how, I like your vibes, you know what I'm saying?
100.
Yeah, man, just wish you the best for 2021. And I want to hear at the end of this who is your pick for Saturday's fight? Is Luke and Ryan.
I'm not even gonna give you that because I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Okay then. Well, hey, I'll be on tomorrow to hear that pick.
Absolutely. Okay. So happy. Well, it's not happy. It's not Happy New Year for you guys yet.
I got
in advance. We're gonna have to give it to you. You got 4 hours. Well, when the new year comes over there, happy new year to you and your family and
Yes, man.
everybody over there. Everybody over there in the Caribbean, as a matter of fact.
Yes, man.
Over here, yes, absolutely. I love my channel. I think we got a nice environment over here. We got people from all over the world, different races, colors, and creed. And we all get together and we chop it up. And I think it's fantastic. I really do. I really enjoy it over here. Can you hear the fireworks in the background if I stop the music? Can you hear it?
I can't hear nothing.
Oh, they're going ham.
Not me, I can't.
They're lighting up the skies. I got some rich neighbors, you know, because the amount of fireworks that goes off around here, it's crazy.
You're a rich man? Okay, then.
I'm not a rich man. It ain't my fireworks. It ain't my fireworks, but I got some rich neighbors, that's for sure, because fireworks ain't cheap. And every minute, every holiday, any little reason for a celebration, and all the sky gets lit up. I think it's one-upmanship. I think one family started it, another family says we can do it too, and then now it's like all over the damn place, man. It's like they light the skies up. I'm not complaining. It's cool. Okay, so happy new year. Happy new year to everybody up in here. Let's have a look. Let's have a look what people are saying. Where are we? Jack Meadoff is wishing himself a happy new year, Baldy. That's Jack Meadoff. Who the hell is Jack? Oh, okay, I get it. I got it. You almost had me tricked there. Where is he? Let's get him on up out of here. I love this. These guys keep me busy, and I love it. Okay, so let's scroll on down. Where is he? Gina. Who's Gina? Is Gina? Is there somebody in here called Gina? Or you mean Gunner? Okay. The Swedish. What did the Swedish guy say? The Swedish no nuts heavyweight. What did no nuts say? Did you polish your head? Did you polish your head with what? With boot polish? No. This is only the finest cocoa butter. Only the finest cocoa butter. Where are we? And JJ Blues has not come over here in a long time. He hasn't jumped on the chat in a long time. I don't know what's going on with JJ Blues. JJ Blues, Happy New Year, my friend. Happy New Year. Good to see you. Uncle Burnt Apostrophe, Happy New Year, one and all. Could you play Old Lang Syne on the fiddle? Hey, I gave up violin lessons when I was a kid. I left my violin in the class. When I came back, somebody had messed with the strings. They were all loose and stuff. And I had the knowledge of the Stradivarius violin, which is the most expensive violin in the world. And I thought the little old violin that they gave me, was an expensive one. I got scared. I was about 6. And so I stopped my violin lessons because I thought they'd ruin the violin. Dime. It's a shame. Where are we? Happy New Year, all the chat. Where are we going? It'd definitely be on some esoteric instrument, of course. No question. Tarquin making some homemade fireworks. It's a bad time for pets. It is indeed. Let's have a look. Sven, you numbnuts, Sven, with your little Swedish meatballs, all shriveled up. Uxbridge, down in Uxbridge. Sounds like Beirut. I don't mind the fireworks, man. It lights up the skies. Okay, so I don't know. Yeah, okay. Let's do this final topic. Okay. So I'm not going to bring up the article, but everybody knows I did the video on this. Was it a day ago or 2 days ago? I can't remember. But Alexander Usyk has offered Deontay Wilder a lifeline. Alexander Usyk has said he's prepared to step aside if he gets Deontay Wilder. So what's in it for Deontay Wilder? Hold on, is this the article? We'll talk on that, Iron Kong. What's the situation is? I'm gonna look for the article now. I must have dropped it down before the show, unfortunately. But the situation is that Alexander Usyk has said that he's prepared to step aside if he gets Deontay Wilder. He's prepared to fight Deontay Wilder while Joshua and Fury bang it out.
I find that interesting because he would effectively. I think he's highly ranked in the WBC too. You know.
Okay.
I think he's like number 2 or number 1 in the WBC.
He's the mandatory in the WBO.
Yeah, right. But I think in the WBC, he's also very highly ranked. I think like in the top 5 or something.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
So it's just kind of surprising that he wouldn't fight like Joseph Parker or Joe Joyce, since that was kind of.
But let's look at let me stop you right there, and then you can carry on a second. But let's look at that. So Alexander Usyk, you just made a very valid point. You just said Alexander Usyk would rather fight Deontay Wilder than Joe Joyce. That says something to me. And what it says to me is that potentially Alexander Usyk considers Deontay Wilder to be a lesser threat than Joe Joyce. Potentially.
Wait, it wouldn't be wrong. I mean, Wilder's a very limited type guy, very limited.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I don't think, even though I would in a way still pick Wilder in a way.
Yeah.
I could see why Usyk would want to fight Wilder. He doesn't really have a lot of movement. He's not great off the back foot. And he hasn't displayed a jab of any sort lately. Joe Joyce, we know, can jab. He almost jabbed out somebody's eye.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
But Deontay Wilder really has not. And I think Usyk sees that he could exploit some of the weaknesses of Wilder. Yeah, so Usyk is number 2 in the WBC.
Oh, is he?
Right?
I didn't realize he was so high.
Yeah. Wilder is number 1, Povetkin is the interim champ, and Fury is the champ. So he's number 2. Right?
You got that up in front of you. You got that on your screen.
Yes, it's on Box Live. Yeah.
It's on what?
So it's on the WBC rankings.
Okay. Dang.
So he's number 2. So he's very highly ranked, right? So it's surprising to me that he would pick Wilder. Usually you wouldn't call out somebody who's more of a threat to you getting to your goal. It's not that much bigger of a fight. Because Wilder's not doing a whole bunch, and in America, that's not a big fight in America, really, because Usyk is not really known in America. If Usyk fought Joe Joyce in England, if Usyk fought Joseph Parker in England, that's a big fight.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So the question is, why would he be so interested in Deontay Wilder and not Parker or Joe Joyce, who are, Usyk is mandatory, so he's number 1. Joyce is number 2 or 3, and Parker is number 2 or 3. So why is he so interested in Deontay Wilder? That's interesting to me.
Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in JJ Blues. I'm going to bring it. Hold on. That's not the right. That's what's going on here. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to bring in JJ Blues. JJ Blues. He hasn't been around for a while. What's going on, JJ Blues? Why have you been ignoring the Rafael that radio? What's going on? I need an explanation.
What's up, man? What's going on, people? How y'all doing, man?
How you doing, man?
Peace.
How you doing? Good to have you back.
Yeah, man. I've been making my rounds. I've been going over everybody's channel pretty much, man.
That's good, man. That's good. Spread the love, bro.
You got to.
100.
But for real, Usyk wants this Wilder fight because he knows it's an easy whooping for him. He knows it's an easy task. He can go in there and just beat him. He ain't really got to ramp anything up that much because he's going to do things that Wilder, like if Fury was hell for him, Usyk is going to be a terror for him, man. Like he ain't going to stand still 1 second. I mean, that's a bad fight for Wilder, but he might even think he might think it's an easy fight for him. Wilder might see him as not a real heavyweight, can't take a punch. I'll knock him out in 30 seconds. So go ahead and get that work, Deontay. Go. I would love to see that fight, but I'm being selfish because I'm biased. I'm against Deontay. But
oh wow.
Well, hold on a sec. One thing I've noticed, JJ Blues. One thing I've noticed is that the Wilder channels, they are not making any mention of this offer from Alexander Usyk. They have been noticeably silent on this offer from Alexander Usyk to fight Deontay Wilder. They don't want to talk about it, JJ Blues. They don't want to talk about it.
You saying they nervous, Raph?
You
saying they scared?
it's a very, very curious situation. Whereas, let's look at this. Alexander Usyk is in line to fight Anthony Joshua. He's the WBO mandatory, and he's in line to fight Anthony Joshua. He's saying, listen, I'm going to give up. I'm going to give you the opportunity that I have. I'm going to give you the chance to take my position. He's saying to Deontay Wilder, come, let us fight. And you can be, if you beat me, you are in a direct line to fight the winner of Joshua versus Fury. You have a direct line. And and they're ignoring it. They're ignoring the opportunity. So it leads me to suspect that there is the fear of Usyk from Deontay Wilder's side. Iron Kong.
Sorry, Rafi. It's just interesting that everybody seems to agree that this is a cherry pick, right? So because that's what I suspect Tyson Fury did. He cherry picked Deontay Wilder at any point in Tyson Fury knew when he was coming back, like, look, man, I can't fight Joshua right away, but I can fight this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what my guy who just came on and said, and as you said, Rafi, there's something that Usyk probably sees in Wilder that he can exploit.
Yes.
Probably better than Joseph Parker or Joe Joyce. And that should be, I think Wilder should take complete offense to that and take the fight.
Yeah.
And be like, I'm gonna knock you out because you think I suck. So I'm gonna hurt you. Remember, when Usyk first came up, Wilder was saying how Usyk wouldn't do good, the elites of the division would damage him and all that. There's an article out there when he was interviewed. I think I put that article on my stream. When Wilder was saying that, Usyk wouldn't do well and he's too small for the division. So there you go. But it's interesting that he didn't want Usyk to come up and he wouldn't be interested really then, but he was willing to fight Tony Bellew when back then.
It's crazy. It is crazy. It is crazy. It's crazy that Deontay Wilder has a golden opportunity, and it doesn't take him. It doesn't take him away from fighting Fury. Fury could still fight Deontay Wilder next potentially in 2021, or he could fight him early in 2021. He could fight him late in 2021. But at least this would give JJ Blues. At least this would give Deontay Wilder an opportunity. It gives him more than opportunity. It broadens, what do you call it? Risk. It spreads his risk. He's got more opportunity with this. If he takes the Usyk fight, it should be, he was the champ. Why not take it? What the hell's going on?
Yeah, if he thinks he doesn't belong in the division, go ahead and prove it, man. Go ahead and show him he don't belong. You know what I mean? Go out there and get some of that never-ending feigning smoke. That Olympic gold. Is Usyk Olympic gold medalist?
Yes. Hold on. Was he a gold medalist? I think he was a Olympic gold medalist. Usyk gold medalist.
Yeah, he beat Joe Joyce.
That's right. Yeah.
That fight right there.
Joe Joyce got silver. Yeah. Carry on.
That fight right there made me a Usyk fan. As weird as it sounds, like watching him as a pro is good, but that Joe Joyce fight, man, he was a madman. Like he was crazy, dude. He was leaping at Joe Joyce and just I'm about to curse. I'm sorry. He was messing with him, just fainting him, just taking his air away from his lungs, man. Like Wilder will be gassed within 3 or 4 rounds of dealing with that pressure. As small as Usyk seems to be, he has enough, more than enough to do the job, man. Go ahead, Wilder, get that smoke, man. You don't want it.
Get that smoke. Let's go into the chat. James Jameson says, I think Usyk stops Wilder. Philip Khan Roberts, Wilder ducking Usyk seems odd because Usyk was a cruiserweight. Usyk stops Wilder in 8 to 10 rounds, says Real Bulldogs. Was a cruiserweight with skill. That's the difference. Wilder will essentially end up feeling like he was beaten with a bag of oranges. Wilder has now got to fight elite. Well, that's interesting because now he's in a situation where he has to fight the elite. He's been given this opportunity by an elite cruiserweight. Is Usyk an elite heavyweight? That's yet to be established. But we know he was an elite cruiserweight. Gonna get peppered all night long. Where we at, Uncle Bert apostrophe after the beating? What excuses would he come out with next? That's the thing. That's the thing. Why is Wilder not jumping at this opportunity? Dino Ortiz was out boxing Wilder till his 50-year-old legs and arms gave up on him. We saw it. Wilder will never be champ again. Fact. It's fascinating. It's really fascinating because he's not going to be champion again without going through the elite. It is a fascinating time. Southpaw, good feet, fast hands, all wrong for Wilder, says James Jameson. Real Bulldogs. He could, if they make another division, place Deontay. Well, this is the Bridgerweight, isn't he? He's got the Bridgerweight option. If Wilder don't beat someone of note after the beating and all the excuses he has made after the Fury defeat, there is no Hall of Fame, only the Hall of Shame. Dame. And this is exactly 1 hour 31 minutes. I allotted myself 1 hour 30 minutes to get this show done. Missed the show yesterday, so had to come on today. Well, I didn't know how it would be received. I didn't know if everybody would be busy, but I thought let's do it anyway. I thought I was going to stop before the new year, but the chat was fascinating. The chat was amped, and we had a good one. So I think this is it. So we're going to go around the table and give everybody the opportunity to have their final words. J Blues, your final words, my friend. Good to have you back on here. Don't be a stranger.
Oh no, man. No, I'll definitely come through more often, bro. Is it midnight over there for you?
It's midnight. Yeah, man. We just saw the new year in. It's 2021. It's 2021 over here in the UK, over here in Europe.
Well, happy New Year, bro.
100. Likewise.
Be joyful and rise, because to do away with nefarious energy, all one has to do is laugh loudly. That's a Star Trek quote. That's Spock.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. But let me butt in on your final thing there. Nefarious energy. Do away with nefarious energy. I love that because from the start of this channel, as soon as I started going live, we had some nefarious energy over here, and I had to banish that shiznix. It is my principle and policy whenever I see any strange, malevolent forces gathering or coming over here, any dark clouds, I blow them away. So nefarious energy, do away with nefarious energy. Oh, that's my creed. That's my philosophy. That's my credo. Anytime I see anything moving kind of funny, any kind of shapeshifter activity, they gots to get banished from the kingdom. It's a nice clean place over here, and I work arduously and diligently to keep it that way. But finish up what you're saying, JJ Blues. That was a beautiful thing right there.
Oh yeah, man. It came to me while I was in the chat of another D Jeff. Somebody pointed out, like I said something about the episode. Anyways, man. Yeah. But all you have to do is be positive, introduce positivity and joy. You introduce joy into a situation, and everything else melts away because it's the predominant energy. So be joyful and rise and have a good new year, everybody. I love you all. Take care, man. See you later, bro.
100%. That was the JJ Blues coming over here and sharing in the positive energy that you find over here at the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And then there was Iron Kong. Thanks for coming on, by the way. And your final words, Iron Kong.
Yeah, man. But let me just correct myself. Lest I be accused of giving out false information. Usyk did not beat Joe Joyce in the Olympics. He
Right.
beat him in, was it the World Boxing Super Series?
World
It
Boxing
was one
Super
of these.
Yeah, this was it. You're right. It was the World Boxing Super Series. Yeah.
Right,
Was,
a semi pro thing. So
yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
he did not beat him there. That was my bad. But anyway, man, I just want to tell y'all, man, have a great new year, all you people in England, all the British people, the Welsh people, the Scottish people over there,
Yep.
all of that, bro. So hey, Rafi, again, I don't have nothing to say otherwise, bro. Just
Yeah, man.
looking out for your show tomorrow about Luke Campbell and Ryan Garcia.
Definitely.
So I'll be looking out for that. I'm home all day tomorrow, so I'll be checking for you, my brother. So take it easy, Rafi.
Excellente. That was the Iron Kong. Much appreciation goes out to the Iron Kong and the JJ Blues for coming over here, and the Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio Nation, and sharing in the vibe, sharing the NRG. I'm looking for something here. What am I seeing? I'm seeing something. Hold on. I'm seeing something here. Oh, dang. Yes. Big up, Raph. Doing a New Year stream, intentional or not. Yeah, I thought I was going to finish at about 11:30. I thought I was going to finish about 11:30 and let people go and do what they're doing. But I personally, it's a tier. What is it? I don't even know what tier it is. I don't know what tier we're in. And so the show was going well. So I thought, you know what? We're going to go straight through. We're going to go straight through and enjoy this shiznix together. I understand it's not New Year's everywhere. I understand over there in the USA, it's not New Year's yet, but it's New Year's for us. And Lisa Bailey says Happy New Year to everyone in the chat. JJ Blues, big up JJ Blues, says Fuzzy. Peace to the Iron Kong, says James Jameson. Yeah. Any form of shape shifting. Sometimes I go ham. I go very, very hard on anyone I think is coming with a malevolent force, with a malevolent energy. These little comedians who come in with their funny comments. I mean, they're just court jesters. They are my court jesters. So. I have them in, I tolerate them. I even highlight their ridiculous comments, the ridiculous comments of the court gestures like Sven, the fake Swedish guy, DJ Sven, and all the aliases of the Dixon Vinegars. But Sven is my court jester. Dixon Vinegars is my court jester. And of course, I appreciate the court jesters, but when it comes to the shapeshifters, I will not tolerate the shapeshifters, none at all. No way, no how. But I think we brought it in right. It was only right that we brought in the New Year's together. It was only right. And what else is there for me to say? I think, Tears for Fears. Well, it's interesting you say Tears for Fears because they did that tune, Mad World. And it's highly appropriate. Tears for Fears. Same happened to me, Rafi. Looked at the clock and time had flown by 100%. My little dancing queen, Sven from Sweden, Swedish Sven, is now added to the list of my court jesters. Okay, and I think we've done it. Missed the whole show. Happy New Year. Well, you can catch the replay. Just rewind it back. And let me give a shout out to everybody. Let me give a special shout out to my super chat, to the super chat dominators, because it's the super chat dominators It's the Super Chat Dominators that make this thing possible. Super Chat Dominators are effectively Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio sponsors. So, you know, I have to give a special shout out to the James Jameson. Special shout out to the Lisa Bayliss. And, of course, the special shout out to the Uncle Burnt Apostrophe for all making the show litty. You know, watch the American, watch the inferior product over there. Watch the inferior product over there elsewhere. And, you know, it's all litty. So it's nice. It's appreciated when people take the time out to make the chat litty. Okay. We got the Cliff Bailey up in the building. OMG. Happy New Year, Ralph. Even to any wildettes hiding in the bushes. Yes. Cliff Bailey up in the building. Sad song. I love that song. As a matter of fact, I might play that song directly after this. And if anybody's wondering what we're talking about, it's Tears for Fears. Mad World. As a matter of fact, I'll put a link to that tune in this shiznix. Okay, so I think we've got through it all. What is this? It's been a good stream tonight and glad I was here. Big up, Raf, and love and respect to all the chat. Happy New Year. And couldn't have said it better myself, and that's how we're going to finish up the show. Glad to have everyone up here. Great vibe, and I thoroughly enjoyed Mad World. Absolutely. Mad World. I haven't watched Donnie Darko. I think I got it on DVD rather, but never actually watched it. Robert Donahue, I think you can rewatch it straight away. If you receive the notification, just click the notification. Well, not only that, you can go to the, what do you call it? The community tab. The community tab, and simply click the button. Go into the community tab, and I've left the link to the show in the community tab. How do you get to the community tab? Well, you simply where it says Rafa. Hold on. Let's finish this off. Let's finish this off with a live tutorial. Where are we? Sugarhill disrespected. Do I go there? No, let me go over here. So I'm gonna give a live tutorial. Am I sharing? Let me share. Yeah, I'm sharing already. Okay, so let me do a live tutorial on how to navigate the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Okay, so first of all, you go into my channel. Any way you want to do it, you can type in Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. It'll take you there. Just Raphael Dawkins. So you're into my channel now. Can you see what I see? Let me make sure. Okay, yeah, you can see what I see. Let me make it a little bigger. Okay, so you should be seeing it clearer now. So that's home, Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Okay, so there you see my gym in the background, and then you can go videos to check out the videos, but YouTube is still playing with me. They don't upload my lives for 12 hours. That's right, 12 hours. Since I talked about the George Floyd thing in Minneapolis, they've been trying to penalize me, but yeah, people keep on coming through, and the channel keeps growing, even though they're trying to hide my shizzle for 12 hours. And then you go into the community tab, and I always try to drop a link to the live shows in the community tab. And if you press the link, well, first of all, I do polls over there as well. So right about there, you'll see the Jerrell Miller poll. And here we are. So in the community tab, you will see the link for the show. You simply click that link. It's at the end. Link, boom. Click that link. Live shows in the community. And boom, boom, boom. There we are. So that's the way. That's one way to get to it. I think that's the prime way to get to it, or just I think that's the number one way to get to it, because YouTube keep it hidden and I keep on advertising it. And if you follow me on Twitter, then I always post the links to the live shows over there as well. So those are the two chief ways of finding the show, even though YouTube keep on trying to hide my shizzle. channel keeps on growing. So just imagine if the channel's growing while they're trying to stifle it, and just imagine if it was unstifled. I got to put some time aside one day to challenge them properly. I've already raised one challenge, but anyway, we're not talking about that now. We're celebrating the new year, and yes. Probably go live when tomorrow is Friday. I'll almost certainly go live tomorrow at some point in the daytime or the evening. So look out for notifications. And with that, there's nothing left to say, but it's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it's the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live show. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that share button, hit all of the good buttons. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. And we are out. It's 2021, people. We out. Blessed.